Well, look, I mean... Could I be any plainer than this?
In a moment, the ITN News headlines will be followed by a music special of Cliff Richard.
Brilliant!
Ta-da!
You look awful! And dandruff too, nice touch.
I wash my hair every day, and if I used a dandruff shampoo, I'd end up looking like Kevin.
Well, there's this new Head & Shoulders Frequent. Try it.
My hair's so soft, it's brightening.
New Head & Shoulders Frequent.
We can't control the British weather. Thank goodness we can control gas. Controllable economical gas. The heat of the moment.
My sister's a greaser. It makes her prone to spots. Her cosmetic cleanser just isn't enough. But Clearasil cleanses pore deep to remove twice as much grease and helps prevent spots. Now she uses it every day. It's really made a difference. Maybe it's gone too far.
Spot the difference with Clearasil.
Imagine what it would be like if Disneyland was right here in Europe, near Paris. Just imagine all those wonderful worlds of Disney, with all your favorite Disney characters so close to home. Well, soon you won't just be dreaming about it, you could be part of it. We're building now, and in 1992 we plan to open the gates and welcome the world to Euro Disneyland. And now, just imagine if you could help make it happen. Euro Disneyland. Don't just dream about it. Apply for a prospectus.
Victor,
Good afternoon.
I wonder how often we've washed this.
27 times.
Are you sure?
I never forget a shirt.
Well, how's it stayed so new looking?
Wisk, of course. Wisk is
Gloopy.
thick and better than thin liquids at lifting dirt clean out of these cotton fibres. So it can't settle back on the shirt and it stays...
Brilliant. Thanks, Victor.
It was nothing. Are you doing anything tonight?
Sorry, Victor. I'm washing my hair. And you're washing these.
Wisk. Technically speaking, it's brilliant.
Hello, good morning. You're watching Nighttime on Thames Television. In a moment, our music special features Cliff Richard, but first over to the studios of ITN for the very latest news headlines.
The full force of Hurricane Hugo is due to hit the American mainland any time now. 500,000 people have already fled their homes. In Charleston, South Carolina, the leading edge of the storm has already begun to cause chaos. The eye of Hugo is expected to be centered here. There's talk of a 20-foot wall of water which could engulf the city. There's already flooding and power cables are down. Those people who've not already fled are being told to stay indoors.
As far as what we know, it's between 132 and 135 mile an hour sustained winds with gusts up to about 150, 155 miles an hour. We believe that there is a storm surge, a bulge in the ocean in the center of the eye that is between 12 and 18, even possibly up to 20 feet. They're going to expect high winds, very, very high winds. This is a Category 4 storm. Very, very high winds. They're going to expect flooding. They're going to expect power outages, loss of phone service. They're going to expect to see trees and limbs come down. Some structures will be, roofs and things will be blown off.
Mrs. Thatcher in Japan has said the West must keep its defences strong, despite the changes taking place in the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe. She said there must be progress with arms control, but we shouldn't begin to reduce our conventional forces unilaterally, and the denuclearization of Europe must be avoided at all costs. The Prime Minister said the return of authoritarian government in the communist countries could very rapidly restore their military strength. The Colombian Justice Minister Monica de Grief has resigned after death threats from drug traffickers. De Grief has 2 children who've also been threatened. She's accepted an offer to go to Portugal as Colombia's ambassador there. Unions and health service officials are to meet in the morning for the first time since ambulance crews began their overtime ban. Roger Poole of the Public Employees said the union would call off its action if the ambulance men's pay claim were put to binding arbitration. That's all for us for now. We're back at 5 o'clock with morning news.
Hello again. It's time now to join Cliff Richard as he talks about his 30-year career in our music special.
We're just trying to save!
Hello, Dad. Nice holiday.
And what do you call this, then?
It's new bold liquid, isn't it?
No! Son, we are already stocking loads of other liquids.
Yeah, but it's got a built-in softener.
And El Dobbin here is a thoroughbred racehorse. They all soften, don't they?
This is different. Look, the rep left these 2 towels. Now, this one's been washed in bold. Go on, have a feel.
Blimey, it is softer. Pretty clean, too. Yeah, but for extra softness, they're going to charge extra wonga, aren't they? Customers won't buy it.
But it doesn't cost any more.
Nah, where's the catch?
There's no catch. For the first time, there's a liquid with extra softness included in the price.
Just one little thing, Einstein. How are we going to shift this lot?
We've always chosen only the best natural ingredients for Dolmio, but tastes vary. So now we also make Dolmio with extra fresh garlic, extra garden herbs, and extra chunky vegetables. So whatever your taste, there's a lot more to Dolmio.
Let me put it this way. If it isn't here Thursday, none of us will have jobs on Friday.
Don't worry, it'll be there. When you need something overseas fast, call Datapost. With expert in over 100 countries, every delivery is guaranteed. And it's carefully timetabled to arrive right on time.
It's here.
When you're depending on it, Datapost it.